Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I didn't film a video yesterday, but yesterday was our longest ride yet. We rode all the way over to Sola and back over like 4 or 5 categorized climbs. It ended up being about 90 miles with like 8,000 feet of climbing. It was quite an insane day, 6 hours of riding. But we're back today and we're heading inland, a little bit flatter today, having a rest from the hills. Apart from one particular hill, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. The legs are feeling it today. They're feeling a little bit sorry for themselves. So I'm very thankful that today's ride is going to be a lot easier than it was yesterday. So although today's ride is predominantly a flat ride, we are heading out to do one climb in particular, and that climb is called Randa. Now this climb isn't in the Tramontuno, which is the mountain range here in Mallorca, where Sacolobra is, etc. It's like a complete standalone mountain. I've never ridden here before, so I'm excited to go there and experience a new climb, a completely new climb. No idea what to expect. I haven't looked how long it is, what distance, what gradient it is. We've genuinely been on the main road for about 2 miles today. The whole of today's ride so far, we've done 40 miles. We've been on the main road for about 2 of them. What are those? Apparently there's like a huge golf pole like structure on the top. I don't know, as I said, I've never been here before. So we've just gone past the official start of the climb. It's 4.5 kilometers, but we've actually already been climbing for about 1 kilometer. So it's really 5.5. That sign lies. There's the top. The worst thing about this climb is you don't go up and over and down the other side. You have to go up, turn around and come back down the same way you went up. But the views make it worth it. That is insane. Yeah, I can do that. So even though today is completely overcast, it's today is actually the hottest day of the whole trip. It's 27 degrees though at the top of this climb. I'm not sure how high we've climbed, maybe 700 or 800 meters, but it must be 10 degrees cooler up here. It's actually so much nicer. So we're inside this like huge monastery type building place. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I probably should do my research, shouldn't I? But I think there's a cafe here. We're gonna grab some lunch before our like 45-mile ride home. It's gonna be another long day today. Lunch done. Quick side story, in our hotel there is like 3 different options for breakfast. You either can have croissants, chocolate croissants, toast or melon. Basically I've eaten a lot of bread over the past few days. I just had bread for lunch again. I'm sick of bread. And I reckon that when I go back to the UK, for a start I'll be like 5 kilograms heavier from all the bread. But I'm just not going to want to eat any bread for the rest of my life. But anyway, lunch done now, heading back down the descent. I'm freezing already. It's going to be a cold descent. Luckily it's only like 5k, so it shouldn't be too bad. So we're riding home and it's just started raining, but this is how slippy the road is when it's raining over in Spain. We're doing like 5 miles per hour. Wow. Wow. We're hoping this is just going to be a quick rain shower, so we're hid here on this outside this door. We've got some shelter. So we're going to stand there for a couple of minutes. Hopefully this shower just passes. There's no rain forecast today though. 0% chance of rain today. 0. It stopped raining as we made a run for it. Now it's raining again. I've got a feeling it's just going to be wet now for the rest of the ride until we get home. And now it's dry again. It is now currently 8 AM the following morning. When we got back from the ride yesterday, it was pretty uneventful. Not much happened because we started late and we ended up riding for 5 hours. By the time we got home, had a shower, it was time for dinner and then we went to bed. That pretty much summarises the remainder of yesterday. I mean, I'll say it's later on in the afternoon just for the sake of the vlogs. So it all feels like it flows alright. But anyway, I wanted to quickly touch on something. Someone asked me a couple of days ago in the vlog, or a few people have been asking me, what's your training plan? Like what current training plan are you following whilst you're here in Mallorca? And I know a lot of you guys already know this, but I also know there's been a lot of new viewers over the past few days who won't know this. Currently, I don't have a training program. No program whatsoever. I've just finished my off season
and this is like my first week back into training. But because it's my first week, I'm keeping it unstructured. I'm not doing any specific intervals. I'm not actually even doing any set training. I'm just doing whatever I want to do each day. The original idea was to do that, maybe do 2 hours a day at the most, just to ride along the coast, go to the cafe. But it's actually turned into a little bit more than that. Over the past 7 days, I was checking on my Strava. I put all my rides on Strava, as you guys already know. Over the past 7 days, I've done 378.2 miles and 27,800 feet of climbing. Are they gonna miss the bus? No, they got it. And so what this means is, this week or this 2 weeks whilst I'm in Mallorca has kind of turned from more of an unstructured, chilled out couple of weeks riding my bike into the start of the endurance block ahead of the 2018 season, which is fine. And I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It was more of the mental break, but I feel like I'm mentally refreshed now. I'm super excited, and I'm also super motivated to get into proper training ahead of 2018. But with that being said, I'm gonna go back to the hotel now, get some breakfast, because it's time to start another day, which means to start another vlog. But guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow at 5 PM.